because students or school children are stranded in various schools across the central region as teachers refuse to show up in their schools. The students today reported in their numbers, but no teacher or no teachers were available except for their headmasters. The teachers are protesting the removal of the former Director General of the GES. The Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations today met the three teacher unions with a view of impressing on them to call off the indefinite strike. Our correspondent in the central region, Adema, has been delving more into this particular story. Keche Adema, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Keche.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, how many schools did you visit and what were the outcome?
Okay, so far I thought over 5 schools, and then I realized that teachers have embarked on a massive strike which have affected the government schools that I taught. When I go to the school, I realized that students are very stranded. Some were playing football, others were playing ampe and all sorts of games. All was as a result of teachers that have been embarked on strike. We were able to interact with some students, people asking them why are they aware their teachers have embarked on strike and what are they doing about that. And they explain that it has really, or it will really affect them academically, because some were saying they even have tests or examination this week and next week. So teachers that have been on strike, it wasn't a calculated decision for that matter. It's really gonna affect them and other people too, whom we met at home, also stated that they've had the information, their parents disclosed the information to them that their teachers will embark on strike beginning today. So there's no need for them to go to school or for their parents to give them money and then go to school and then waste it. So for that matter, they are not going to school till they get to know, or till it's been announced that teachers have resumed school or have called a strike down. They are not going to school. And they further pleaded to the government that modalities must be put in place for teachers to call off their strike, since it's really negatively affecting their academics. So so far since morning, thought that I've engaged in at various schools, checking that teachers are seriously in class teaching. It wasn't so. And there was one thing that I also realized. Okay. About one school at Kaswa and one to at Breku, I saw teachers on the board teaching, and I was trying to ask that why teachers are on strike, and that this particular teacher is in a class teaching. And they explained that it's one of the national service teachers who is there. So that teacher has taken over, trying to engage the students in some academic works and other stuff.
Okay, Keche, apart from 2 schools, were you able to identify other schools or other teachers who were not complying with this rule of strike?
Please help me with the question again.
I wanted to find out whether you were able to find out, as part of your tour of these schools, you were able to find out that some of the teachers defied the rules of their authorities by going to the school to teach.
Yes, for example, when I go to Eutu DA JHS, I realized that one teacher was in the office working, and I tried to engage him in conversation, and he told me that he has come to school purposely for people who have just completed JHS. He's helping them to select their school, but he didn't come to the school to teach. And other teachers also that have been in the school, they came to the school on that same reason, but they didn't come to the school to teach. That was the explanation that teachers that I realized they are in the school. That's the explanation that they gave me.
Tell me the reactions of these pupils when you visited them on campus.
All right, their reactions, I may say, you know, being a kid, and some may not even be able to, you know, come to school, and this thing happening, I may say it's a plus for them. But other students who are serious, who have taken their academics seriously, they were very sad. You know, as I said earlier on, some were playing football, some too were playing ampe and other sort of games. But some students who were in a class, you know, reading their books, you know, trying to engage their friends in any reading or any form of academic game or other stuff. So some students, you know, were very happy, others too were very sad. But I could say majority of the students were very sad, you know, due to the strike of their teachers, that they are not coming to their class, you know, to teach. And they don't know whether today, tomorrow, the strike will be called off or, you know, and it has been a major worry of those people.
Okay, thank you, K.J. Adema. We've been speaking to our Central Regional Correspondent in the person of K.J. Adema, delving more into issues related to education and matters arising now.